morning. Welcome to Amore Bello. I'm spiritual medium Mary Rebecca. This is going to be a twin flame energy reading for the Divine Collective for October 22nd, 2019. You can find out a little bit more about me in the description below. Also, if this reading resonates with you, then welcome to my soul family. Which basically means that when a reading resonates for a client, it means that we're on the same frequency, we're on the same path. So it's kind of cool. I like it when that happens. It brings more people into my soul family that I didn't know about. What else can I say? Excuse me. If it doesn't resonate with you, I'm sending you love and light. Take what does and leave the rest. I'm going to use the Indigo Angel cards again today. The Dorian Virtue Angel Therapy cards. This card has a twin flame card in it. And the chakra reading cards. Okay. This reading is a general reading for the twin flame collective that are in separation. Okay. So for any of you out there that are in separation, this is going to give you a little insight into the energy between yourself and your divine counterpart. Okay. So let's just ask Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Daniel to give me clear and concise messages for the divine's greater good. And what is the energy today for the divine collective? All right. So the first chakra card is life purpose. The second card is the inner child. And the third card is forgiveness. Okay. And again, asking Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Daniel to give me clear and concise messages for the divine collector's greater good. What are the messages that you have for the divine collective today? For the divine feminine, first card, you are profoundly clairvoyant. For the second card, parents. For the divine masculine, sacral chakra. And base chakra. And again, asking Archangel Michael, Gabriel, and Daniel to give me clear and concise messages for the divine collective greater good. And what are the messages that you have to give to the divine collective today? I knew that was eventually going to happen. Okay. First card that flipped for the divine feminine, freedom. And the second one is dreams. And for the divine masculine, you are understood. and allow love. Okay. All right, so let's get the reading going. So out of the gate, let me just explain the energy part here, okay? So this is the chakras, okay? So the chakras that need to be looked at today are the the throat chakra. Sorry, my thing is falling over here. The throat chakra for life purpose, okay? The heart chakra, inner child, and the heart chakra again today for forgiveness, okay? So this first card that came out is life purpose, okay? For the divine collective, this is a card that signifies the meaning behind your union, okay? It's twin flame collective is more than just a this absolute, amazing love affair with sexual energy and passion and all of that. There's a life purpose here, and life purpose is for the divine collective to aid humanity through the ascension. So what is your life purpose? Where are the angels guiding you to be? What steps do you have to take to get there? Okay. You need to remember that all of the divine collective, especially those in separation, you need to remember that this relationship is already predestined, okay? The amount of work that you put in and what you do towards your life purpose, toward the goal of manifesting, of aiding humanity through ascension is going to manifest union, okay? So it's not a matter of if it's going to happen, it's a matter of when. So it's important right now for all of the divine collective that are in separation to calm their ego, okay? You need to calm your ego, ask it to sit on your left shoulder and just be a bystander. The ego in your life, the ego is attached to the brain. It's not attached to the soul. And it does protect us, okay? And there are times where we need that protection. However, right now, we need it to just sit on our left shoulder and be a bystander, okay? When you're going for your life purpose, when you're moving towards your life purpose, you need to focus on this and not the fact that you're not in union, okay? For the both of the collective, okay? You need to align your lives so that you will be on the same frequency, so that you will align together, okay? As you begin to vibrate higher, especially for the divine feminine is probably going to vibrate higher first, which is usually the case because she's the beacon of light. The divine feminine is the beacon of light, and you're going to draw your divine masculine as you vibrate higher, okay? He will begin to vibrate higher. So remember, yes, there's sometimes that you need to initiate the work because of the mirroring effect, okay? So go ahead with your life purpose for all the divine feminines, okay? This first card coming out, divine feminines are profoundly clairvoyant, okay? Trust that what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight from your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance, okay? Your life purpose for the divine feminine has to do with teaching, healing, and guidance, okay? You have what it takes. You're a divine feminine. There isn't much, anything that you really put your whole heart and soul and energy to, you're going to be very successful at, okay? Because it's something natural that's coming out in you. And I know some of you may be like, oh, this isn't me. I wasn't chosen for this journey, and I'm not that special kid. Yeah, you are. You're not crazy. You just have a heightened ability. And as we begin to make our ascension, that heightened ability is going to lead the way, not only for yourself, but for others, okay? There are people in your world, in your humanity, that are waiting for you to wake up, okay? They're waiting for you to awaken into your own power and into your own gifts, because they need your gifts and your guidance and your teaching to wake up, Okay. Being a healer means holding space for someone. Okay. And in that space, there's no judgment, there's no ego, there's only love and acceptance. Okay. No matter what people are, what kind of negativity people are shedding, are trying to get rid of, whether it's physical, emotional, in their environment, maybe they're in abusive relationships, things like that. Your awakening is going to help them. Okay. So trust your journey. Okay. And it's not that you're telling your divine, it's not that you're not going to start ghosting. You're not going to do anything like that. You are just going to change your focus. Okay. When you change your focus, it's still important to send your divine masculine love every day. Send him loving energy when you wake up in the morning so that he can heal. Ask Archangel Raphael to help him heal. Yes, we all have we all have free will, but his higher self can be asking or accepting Archangel Raphael's help. Okay. And for some, there are some times where angels are going to intercede. Okay. So for all the divine masculines that are still sleeping, that are still really quiet, that are still kind of like have no idea, they're going through this dark night of the soul. It's starting now. Okay. So send them love, send them, actually, it's not starting now. Some of them have been going through it for the last few months, but they're in this dark night of the soul and they're getting, what they need. But it's important for you to send them love, to send them, guidance. Okay. The second card out, your parents. Okay. The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from your pain associated with your mother and father. Okay. So some of the divine feminine are, weren't maybe brought up in the best situation. Okay. But you have to remember that your parents were you at one point, looking for their truth and who they are. And maybe they weren't because the paradigm didn't match their ideals. Okay. It's time now to be, release that energy, that forgiveness. Here comes that forgiveness card. Okay. Your inner child. Okay. Release that pain, release that negativity. Okay. Accept them for the love that they initially had in creating you. Okay. But sometimes life gets hard and you just have to forgive. You have to have that inner child forgive. Okay. To release that. As you begin to release that inner child, okay, and we see the heart chakra is here twice today. As you release that inner child, you are allowing, that little girl to come back and say, who is she? What is my truth? Where am I? How am I going to manifest my life union? Okay. How am I going to manifest that? Okay. Sorry, not that card. How am I going to manifest that? Yes, my life purpose. Okay. What is my truth? Okay. So now is the time for the divine feminine to begin to know her truth. And how is she going to aid humanity? Removing all negativity from your life. Getting, as you do that, your heart chakras begin to open. As your heart chakra opens, it allows for you to feel more energy, okay? Because you're not closed off. It allows you to feel that love, okay? And when you are in that state of peace, when your chakras are aligning, that is when you begin to have telepathy with your divine counterpart's higher self. Okay. Let's see, where are we going to go now? So for the divine masculine, his sacral chakra. Okay. The music, the binary music that you hear in the background, that is sacral chakra music. You are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. Okay. Um, the divine masculines are beginning to get rid of their karmics. Okay. They're beginning to realize that where their love and their energy is flowing. Okay. They're beginning to realize, wow, some of them are like, what did I do? Why was I so stupid? Things would have been different. But you know what? You have to forgive. Okay. And they have to, in divine masculines, you have to forgive yourself. Okay. And right now, divine masculines, you need to be um, more mindful of what you're putting in your body. Okay. Not only your body, but your auric field. Okay. You're also beginning to cut those relationships and those ties with the divine feminine, the karmic. Okay. Also, the base chakra. Choose positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances as your words determine your outcomes. Okay. As you're building that foundation, as you're building that base, you need to build it a base of positivity and love. Okay. No more negativity. No more, no, I can't do this or I can't do that. Or, you know, there's still a karmic there. There's still a karmic there. You know, as you begin to create that foundation that you need to create, because the divine masculine is the one that's going to create the foundation that is going to give way to the divine feminine. Okay. The divine masculine is, you know, the one that's setting the stage for the union to happen. So choose only positive words, especially when you're referring to your divine feminine. Okay. She's forgiven you. She's forgiven you. She's ready for union. She's forgiven you. You know, some of the divine masculines are like, oh, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? I'm not this. I'm not that. You need to choose your words and thoughts positively, not only about your divine feminine, about union, but about yourself. Because the divine feminine is no longer thinking of you in a negative way, irregardless of whatever way you ended it, or what has transpired that caused the separation. Your divine feminine has forgiven you. Okay. And her inner child is waiting for you to come home. Okay. This is not the first union that you've had. You have to remember that, both of the collective. This is not the first union you've had. You have incarnated before in this lifetime. Okay. So, you know, the forgiveness is key. Okay. And for the divine masculine, he needs to forgive himself as well. He needs to let go of whatever happened in the ending of the relationship. He needs to you know, free himself, forgive himself, you know, for not taking action when he should have, for not realizing who his divine feminine was. Okay. So you have to let go of all the negativity when you're creating your base. Okay. And sacral chakra for the divine masculine. So base and sacral chakra today. We have some, I have some, a playlist on my YouTube channel about balancing chakras. Use some of the videos there, you know, sacral chakra, base chakra, before bed. Just put it down as you know, laying down, and that's also going to help your chakras. Okay. To balance and clear any negativity. And also remember too, as you guys are awakening and you're clearing your negativity, some of this negativity may come out and you may not even realize that it was there. Okay. So just ask Angel Raphael, you know, in the morning when you get up, please heal me from any negativity that's going to need to come out today of my aura. Okay. You can ask Archangel Metatron to come into your auric field. with his cube and help you balance your chakras. Okay. And do that before you even leave the house. We have so much energy that we have to experience every day that it's a really good idea to make sure that we're protecting ourselves energetically as we move out into the universe. Okay. As we move out and we're among humanity. Okay. The divine feminine, freedom. Right now, you have the freedom to choose exactly where your life is meant to go. Okay. You have that freedom. Your words become your thoughts become your words become your actions become your reality. You choose. Okay. Make a vision board. Okay. I'd like to develop my skills as a medium. I would like to learn more about energy work. I feel that I'm really like a medicine woman, or and maybe you were the medicine woman in a past life. Maybe you were a nurse, or someone that was healing, which usually is the case. So who are you? Okay. And what is you have the freedom. So choose the way you want to go. There are many divine feminines right now that are out there, and you're working on their jobs, and your energy is being sent in different directions. So focus that energy back. Okay. I'm not saying anybody should go out and quit their job, but how can you begin to awaken and, move towards your life purpose while you're still maintaining your family? You're the life that you need. Okay. And don't worry about it. Because it's all going to fall into place. Okay. So if you need to take a class, if you need to pick up a book, if you need to, get a mentor. I also do Ascension coaching. If that's something that you feel that you need, some people need it for a little bit of a time, some people need it for a longer period of time. But reach out to those in your soul family that are a little bit further along on their journey than you are. Okay. It's a little bit helpful to get help from ones that have gone before you. Okay. Dreams. If you're worried about what your life purpose is, Archangel Gabriel will send it to you in a dream. Okay. If you feel like you're getting a lot of dreams and you're not quite sure, write them down in the morning. Put a little pad by the end of your bed. Okay. So that you can keep track of what your dreams are. And then go back in a week or a month or what have you after a period of time and see if there is a distinct message. Okay. Any of the divine feminines that are still feeling a little clouded, maybe they're not totally feeling like they're profoundly clairvoyant. Remember that forgiveness is key. Okay. Forgiveness and that inner child is key to balance your energy so that you can begin to receive messages. Okay. There's also a third eye chakra meditation. I recommend it once a week for 2 weeks, and then twice a week. So say like on a Monday and then like on a Thursday for 2 more weeks after that. Okay. And then as needed, whenever you need it. You don't want to blow open the third eye when you do it. You just kind of want to open it gradually. For those of you that are, looking for something more hands-on, I would go to seek out in your community a Reiki professional, a Reiki practitioner. They can help you open your third eye and help you balance your chakras. Okay. Anybody who's having any kind of extensive energy, difficulty clearing energy, again, I would recommend, if not weekly, I know weekly Reiki sessions is kind of a lot, but maybe at least monthly or every 2 weeks. in your area. Okay. And for some of the divine feminine, even learning Reiki. Okay. Learning Reiki, being taught Reiki. It really is a beautiful way of life. And it has helped me to really develop my abilities. Okay. All right. So the divine masculine, you are understood. Okay. Your divine feminine understands you wholeheartedly. She understands your dark energy. She understands your light energy. She understands the aspect of you that no one else does. And you don't even have to talk about it. There are things about you that your divine feminine knows. And only she knows because you guys have spent, you have spent other lives together. All right. This is the time of life where, we're reincarnating this last time so that we can aid humanity through the ascension. Okay. So, which is kind of cool. I think, because, the eternal love is coming. Okay. That eternal state. So when you align your chakras, you're kind of like in this joy state, this balance. You feel great. That's kind of the same feeling that you have when you're with your divine counterpart. Okay. With your divine feminine, she, or he, they really truly understand you. They understand you the best of anyone else. And you know that. You feel it. Okay. You feel it in your heart. You feel it in your mind. You feel it in your soul. Okay. So it's okay. It's okay to give and receive love. Allow the love to come from her. Don't shut her off anymore. Don't cut her out. Okay. Some of you divine masculines feel like the word love is like the other four-lettered word that starts with an F that's not very nice. Okay. Allow the love to flow between the two of you. She's not going anywhere. You're going together. Okay. This time. It's going to be an amazing, amazing journey. Okay. There's so much work. And not in a bad way, but there's so much for you guys to do together. Okay. So forgive her for anything in the past. She's forgiven you. It's time for you to forgive her. Okay. Allow that inner child to come in. Okay. Allow that inner knowing that you've been together before, and know that your life purpose is here to help her with her divine plan. Okay. Because she loves you and she knows more about you than you realize. I wish you love and light to the divine collective today. Again, if you'd like more contact with me, give me a follow on Facebook at 11 Amore Bello 11. I'm also on Instagram at Amore Bello 1111 and here on YouTube. But I wish you all well today. Happy Tuesday, and enjoy your day. Namaste.